Optical. He's now transitioning into somewhat of a bio play. He's decided he doesn't want to be only mech. His minerals are getting quite high, and he's deciding to transition out of just the mech play. He's now going for the destructible rods at his third base, which is heavily needed, but we also need to note that the third command center is up, so he'll be able to float that over there fairly easily. RevnoxN really needs to commit to one tech tree, which I should probably look at the production tab before I say that. 9 infestors on the way. Glands just finished up, so he's going to have 9 fungal growths ready to be used. And I mean, what does RevnoxN or Optical have to stop this? He has 8 Hellions, 2 Thors, and 5 Marines. He really needs this tech switch to get into action now. He's making a ton of Marines right now. Wow, those barracks are really queued up right now. I mean, looking at the supply, we have 115 to 123, and is Optical going to move out again? He has a few Thors, but looks like just Hellions are on the field, but there are Metas, so he has to be cautious of those, taking out the Hellions. Neural Parasite now being upgraded for RevnoxN at this point, and I think going Infestors right now was the smartest thing RevnoxN could do. As of now, Optical decided to switch into pretty heavy Marine production. He's going for Stim right now, has 3 Reactor Barracks. Fungal growth is going to be absolutely crucial in taking these Marines down, and not to mention Neural Parasite will do a great job of dealing with the Thors that are going to be that are still in production. 4 Thors, a 5th one on the way. Looking at the upgrades though, we have 0-0 or 0-1 rather for RevnoxN, and 1 on mech and 1 on infantry units, plus 2 for Marines on the way right now. So the upgrades are fairly even, but there are a ton of leans. The production from RevnoxN is continuously growing. His gold base is about to get up. A ton of Hellions on the field too, about to get fungal growth, but he pulls back just in time to prevent that. RevnoxN really needs to make use of these metas. It's fairly hard though with all these Thors, but he has to force some type of harassment. I mean, looking at the workers killed, it's hugely in the advantage of Optical. RevnoxN has not done that well about harassing, but he's been in a lot of tough situations throughout this game. 29 Banelings being morphed in, and really RevnoxN's doing a perfect job of directly countering what Optical is doing. He's going for pretty heavy bio with some met support. I mean, Infestor, Zergling, and Infestor, and Baneling will completely crush this. He's going for Hive Tech right now. Maybe looking to attack, but I'm not quite sure. He's got the Zonaya Tower. He's moving in now. Zerglings and Banelings leading. Infestor's coming in now. Fungal growth and Neural Parasiting the Thors, but maybe he wasted his Banelings a little bit too quick. Now funneling the Marines, but only 1 Thor Neural Parasited and 4 Thors remain. 53 Zerglings in production, and it looks like there's 7 Infestors left. So he didn't lose too many Infestors. Supplies are almost equaled out, 126 to 111. Fungal growth on the remaining Marines that stemmed up. Those will all die, but the big thing at this point is 5 Thors on the field. Looking to Neural Parasiting 3 of the Thors. Zerglings coming in from behind, and there's all Thors and Neural Parasited taking each other down. Zerglings are now attacking the Thors that are knurled. Great play by RevnoxN. Supplies are now 108 to 109. Sorry about that. Anyway, RevnoxN is at 118 supply round to 103. Optical is now running in with a few Stim Marines. We have Hellions at the front, Siege Tank in the back. A lot of weak, nice pickup by Optical. Took down the third base, and RevnoxN now is fungal growth in that all of the Metavats are going to die with all the units in them. Zerglings at the bottom to prevent any drop down micro from them. So great job from RevnoxN at this point. Greater Spire now going up. Zerglings coming in from the side, going for the third base that just got dropped by Optical. Meals being dropped down there, and it looks like RevnoxN might be able to take this. Fungal growth hopefully going down on these Marines. They are going on the Marines. There's just too many Zerglings here at this point. Orbital Command gets lifted up, and now Zerglings are coming in from the back, but Hellions are here to deal with them a little bit. But again, there's just too many units here for RevnoxN. 4 more Infestors coming in, and a lot of Corruptors are now coming in as well. I mean, this is just really looking in the advantage of optical.